Dear viewers, thank you for joining in for the live coverage coming in from Sulevia Cricket Ground, Kuwait. Falcons Champions Trophy T20 first edition, Group C match number 16. Yes, Panthers will be taking on Adri Cricket Club, Kuwait. The two match officials are out there at the center. Umpire Imran Haji, alongside him umpire Shahid Raja, to be overseeing the proceedings. Adri Cricket Club won the toss and elected to have a bowl first. Here's Panthers squad there. Mohammad Tawfiq, wicketkeeper, Sanu Stephen, the skipper, Anis Iqbal, Farhan Sain, Hamood Amanullah, Hassan Mushtaq Qazi, Jitin Jos, Lakwinder Singh, Mohammad Amir, Rashik Mohammed and Yogesh Naithani to make the playing 11. For Adri Cricket Club, Safdar Raja Muhammad, captain, Muhammad Makhdoumi, wicketkeeper, Muhammad Ikhlaq, Muhammad Tanveer Ansari, Mirza Alam Beg, Muhammad Adil, Muhammad Kaishar, Muhammad Murtaza, Muhammad Sharik, Shakib Raza and Syed Zishan Ahmed to make the playing 11. Yes, Panthers, definitely a stronger outfit. The two opening batters for them are making their way out to the center. It's going to be a lot of work from Adri Cricket Club in order to keep the batters off Panthers quite out there at the center, because they are a quality outfit. Lakwinder Singh and Amir, the two openers at the top of the order. Quality batting option there. Amir is a very clean hitter of the ball. Anything in the slot, he will have a go at it. On the other side, Lakwinder, also a quality left-handed batsman. Adri Cricket Club winning the toss, selecting to have a bowl first. Still a lot of discussions out there before the field placements are finalized. Amir will be the man taking first strike. Lakwinder at the non-striker's end. All set for the proceedings to begin. The fielders in their positions. Some medium pace to start the proceedings here. Wide is long off. And deep covers, the two men in the deep for Adri Cricket Club. Here comes the first delivery. Mohammad, the bowler, to Amir on strike. He's got that away on the offside. The fielder's done well to quickly get to the ball. First runs on the board. Amir off the mark straight away, picking up a single. Gets the left-handed Lakwinder on strike. That's nicely worked away on the offside, straight to the fielder. No risk taken, a dot delivery. Good start from Mohammad, bowling in the right areas. Amir is very quick to run to his partner and have a word with him. Probably something to do with running between the wickets, the calling. Swing and a miss through to the keeper. Well-directed delivery from the bowler. Outside the off-stump line to the left-hander, and Lakwinder there swinging at it and missing out. A dot delivery from Mohammad. That's beautifully driven along the ground towards the long off fielder. Will just be a single as Lakwinder gets off the mark. That was a very nicely played stroke. Nicely behind the line all along the ground. As both the openers are away here, picking up a single to open their account. And we're back on strike with still 2 deliveries remaining in the over number 1. He's gone for the big powerful strike here. It's in the air for some time. And that goes over the ropes for a biggie. A maximum as expected from Amir's bat. The first one for ASKRM Panthers. And he's put that away with so much comfort and ease. Picking that from outside the off stump. Going across the line. And targeting the mid-wicket region for the first maximum. ASKRM Panthers for sure will be looking to put a big score on the board. That's let alone through to the keeper. A dot to finish off over number 1 and 8 runs on the board. Taking some time to get going with the over number 2. Lakwinder, the batsman on strike. As Tanveer is the bowler coming in. Good delivery outside the off stump line. Lakwinder again looking to go for a powerful strike. Swinging at it. That's watchfully played on the offside and a comfortable single there for ASKRM Panthers. Beautifully bowled, classy stuff that from the bowler. Well-directed delivery, troubling Amir as that goes past the outside edge. Quality delivery from Tanveer. Making a lot of changes to the field after that beautiful delivery that he bowled. Good strike. The fielder will cut it off. Had to cover a lot of ground, moving quickly across his left and stopping that as one more run is added. Here's Panthers off to a cautious start here. 10 runs on the board. One powerful strike from Amer's bat that went sailing over the boundary ropes. With the left-hand, right-hand combination, a lot of changes to the field. Slower delivery, swings at it, misses. Another dot from Tanveer. It's been a quiet over, this one. 5 deliveries, just 2 runs off it. And those 2 runs coming in the form of singles. That's been put away nicely by Lakhwinder. Chase is on for the fielder. He gets to the ball. The batsman will comfortably pick a couple of runs here. 2 runs added to the score. Over number 2 ends. 12 runs without a wicket. Here's Panthers. That's a loud question asked. Amer on the lookout for a powerful strike. Been struck on the pad. Mohammad went for 8 runs from his first over, including a terrific 6 that came in from Amer's bat. He goes for another powerful strike. Has he found the fielder there? That's a boundary. There was a fielder stationed in the long on region, but that powerful strike from Amer results in another boundary coming in. Goes straight and a clean strike from him. No chance for the long on fielder to stop that. Goes for another powerful strike. The fielder in mid-wicket does well to stop that. Amer is in lookout for some powerful strikes. He's got a 6 boundary. Moves to 12 from 8 deliveries. Again, looking to target the onside. Didn't quite middle it. Straight to the mid-wicket fieldsman it goes. And this time he goes over. And that's another maximum from his bat. This time was a flat batted strike from Amer. And there was a lot of power behind that stroke to go the distance. And that's a good clean hit from Amer's bat to get another maximum. 10 runs of the over, a boundary and a 6. Both coming in from Amer's bat. And he goes again uppishly. The fielder trying to get under that. Will he hold on to it? Yes, he does. A good catch taken, and Mohammad strikes here as Amer has to depart after scoring a quick inning of 18 from 10 deliveries there. That was very nicely held on by the fieldsman. The ball was in the air for some time. He does well to keep it on the ball. And there you go, that wicket. Not quite to the pitch of the ball, Amer, and still looking to go for a powerful hit. This time didn't come off the middle, and a chance was taken. A good catch as Anis Iqbal is the new batsman who walks in at number 3 for Panthers. A wicket coming in for Adri Cricket Club as Mohammad has struck here to get the wicket of the dangerous Samir. As Innings Iqbal is the new batsman. Works it away on the offside, straight to the fielder. No troubles, dot delivery. Over number 3 ends 22 for the loss of 1 wicket. Yes, Panthers. Tanveer to continue, and that's a quality delivery, squaring up the batsman Lakhwinder, who watchfully works it away on the offside to pick up a single as Innings Iqbal is back on strike. Innings Iqbal, the new man after Amir departed, is yet to get off the mark. Just one delivery all at the centre. Tanveer bowled a very good first over. That's beautifully driven along the ground towards the deep cover fielder. Innings Iqbal gets away with a single and starts his inning here with a run coming off his bat. That's played in the air. The mid-on fielder looking to get under that. Will he hold on to the catch? Yes, he does. That's a quality take from the fielder. He had to cover a lot of ground, kept his eyes on the ball, and holds on to a very good catch. Lakhwinder on his way back. Both the openers back in the dugout here with the scorecard reading 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. That was a brilliant take from the fieldsman in the mid-on. He kept his eyes on the ball and had to cover a lot of ground. The batsman giving it a charge, not quite middling it. There you go, that effort from the fielder, not taking his eyes off the ball before he holds on to the catch there. That is absolutely brilliant stuff from the fieldsman. And Adri Cricket Club doing a very good job getting rid of both the openers. But 24 runs on the board, 2 wickets down is Panthers. Tanveer striking and picking up a wicket as Hamood is the new man who's walked in at number 4 to join Innings at the centre. Two new batters out there for ASK Panthers with the scorecard reading 24 runs. Over number 4 Adri Cricket Club have done really well to pick up 2 wickets as they won the toss and elected to have a bowl first. So far things falling in place for them. That's watchfully played by Hamood to pick up a single. 1 run added. Hamood off the mark straight away on the very first delivery. Umpire Shahid Raja having a word with the batsman there and probably letting him know that he needs to stay away from the protected area on the pitch while he's looking to take those runs. Back to Innings on strike. 4 deliveries, 3 runs, all singles off this over. That's beautiful strike and that's going to go the distance. Innings strikes it well and the maximum is the result. That was a quality strike from him. Playing that with straight bat and nicely behind the line to loft it in towards the side screen. The ball landing on the boundary ropes, which means it's going to be a 6. Beautiful strike early in his inning. Innings gets underway with a 6 coming in from his bat. Last delivery of the over, 9 runs off it so far. Tanveer. Again, swing and a miss through to the keeper. Quality delivery there to finish off. Good comeback. 4 overs done. 31 for the loss of 2 wickets. ASK Panthers. Down the leg side and a white signal coming in. Mohammad starting off his spell here. Over number 5. So far has been a decent effort with the ball from Adri Cricket Club. They managed to pick up 2 wickets with 32 runs on the board. That's quality strike from Hamood. Very nicely into the position there. And strikes it away for a boundary in the fine leg region. That was a poor delivery from Mohammad and he pays the price for it. Easy pickings for Hamood Amanullah. And he guides it away nicely to get 4 runs for his team. That's going to be another wide. The bowler struggling to get his line right. He's getting that movement into the right-hander. If he can pitch it just around the off-stump and outside off-stump line, he can be very effective with the new ball. Just 4 overs old, the ball out there. Once again, flicked away nicely. The fielder giving it a chase, not quite able to stop that. The ball will reach the boundary ropes. That's another quality strike from Mahmood. Poor delivery again from Mohammad as he sprayed it on the pads, and Mahmood very nicely working it away to find another boundary. Turning out to be a good over this for ASKRM Panthers with 2 boundaries already early in this over. That was a desperate effort from the fieldsman to put in a diving effort to try and stop the ball. But that was a quality strike away from him, and the result is a boundary. Just 2 deliveries gone in this over, 10 runs off it, 2 boundaries and 2 wides. That's beautifully driven towards the long on fielder. Will pick up a single, Hamoud, to give the strike to Anis Iqbal. Good delivery there from Mohammad. This time a trot. Anis Iqbal has got a terrific 6 early in his inning. That was a top class strike from him to get the distance on the ball. Mohammad, a long over from him. Still got 2 deliveries remaining. And that's worked away again. Has it come off the pad? Interesting to see what the umpire has to say. Has to rush here. The keeper not quite up to the stumps. There's 2 more runs added in the form of a leg bye for ASKRM Panthers. Nicely bowled and watchfully played by the batsman back towards the bowler. Much better delivery. Good line that from Mohammad to finish off his over. 5 overs done. 44 for the loss of 2 wickets. ASKRM Panthers going at almost 9 runs per over. They've lost 2 wickets here. Put the openers back in the dugout. Amir and Lakwinda. Syed, the new bowler being introduced into the attack. Another medium pacer being used here by Adri Cricket Club. 5 overs have been done. 44 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's Hamoud on strike. Starts off with a slow one. It's off the edge, straight into the hands of the fielder, making no mistake. That isn't a quality stroke from the batsman. That slower delivery doing the trick. Hamoud was looking to stand and deliver, playing across the line. Came off the thickish outside edge and straight into the hands of the short third man fielder who makes no mistake. Adri Cricket Club seeming to be a very decent fielding outfit. So far 3 chances came their way and they've held on to all the 3 catches. Another good one taken. There's that delivery, rolling his fingers over the ball and picking up an important wicket again. ASKRM Panthers 44 for the loss of 3 wickets into the over number 6. The new batsman is Tawfiq at number 5 for ASKR and Panthers. Syed starts off brilliantly. His first over, very first delivery, being rewarded with that big wicket of Hamood Amanullah. Good delivery, watchful Tawfiq plays that nicely right in front of him with that straight bat. Good delivery, first up to the new man from Syed. Fuller delivery, swing and a miss. Too early to be playing that stroke, Tawfiq. Just being tempted by the Fuller delivery, just around the off-stump line, as he had a go at it with a flashy strike. The ball going past the outside edge. Excellent stuff this from Syed. He's started off brilliantly and looking to be very confident as he's rushing towards his run-up to get things in his hand and try and get going with the ball. This is worked away nicely on the onside. The chase is on. The fielder gets to the ball. The batsman will settle in. Just a single added. Good work there from Tawfiq as he gets off the mark. Very watchfully played it along the ground towards the onside. Back to Anis Iqbal on strike now. That's a good delivery. Surely has come off the bat there. In fact, no bat involved. Leg by signal coming in from the umpire, Shahid Raja. That was pacey delivery from Syed to Anis Iqbal. He was looking to defend that, came off the pad. The question was asked, umpire Shahid Raja, never interested in that appeal from the fielding outfit. Poor delivery that. Not the kind of delivery that you would be expecting when the batters are in pressure. Way down the leg side, the white signal coming in from the umpire Shahid Raja. Still a delivery remaining in this over. It's been a quiet one though. Picked up an early wicket to get rid of Hamood. That's a very good hit from Tawfiq. A Fuller delivery and he gets it over. And waiting for the umpire signal there just to confirm whether it had enough on it to go over the ropes. Confirmation from the fielder and a boundary signal coming in. Over number 6 ends. 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. ASKR and Panthers. Mohammad in his first over giving away 11 runs will continue here to bowl the over number 7. That's a quality strike from Innings, targeting the mid-wicket region. One more run added. Poor delivery down the leg side, gets away with that. Another white signal. The keeper is not happy with the bowler there, letting him know that he needs to be looking to keep it outside the off-stump line. Good delivery, much better line. Tawfiq watchfully playing it back to the bowler. Gets it away nicely along the ground. The deep backward point fielder will get to the ball, and Tawfiq is very quick. Brilliant running from him. The fielder was just caught napping there as the batters went through with that second run. Tawfiq is a very quick runner between the wickets, and that will be a lot of work for Innings Iqbal, as this man will be in the lookout for always to convert those ones into twos. Look to work it away on the onside. The keeper has done well to get something onto the ball to take the pace off it. Waiting for the umpire signal. Batted ball. One more run added. That's another good delivery in the line of the pads there. And Innings Iqbal looking to strike through the onside. Makes no connection. Much better over this from Mohammad. 5 runs off it, with the last delivery remaining here to finish it off. His first over was expensive. This one has gone for 5 runs. Nicely played. Very watchful Innings Iqbal, as that was in the block hole. And he watchfully plays that towards the long on fielder. A single added, 6 runs off the over. 7 overs completed, 57 for the loss of 3 wickets. ASK Panthers. Sayed to continue, and that's a powerful strike from Innings towards the long on fielder. Will pick up a single as the over number 8 starts off. Sayed was very good in the first over, getting that important wicket of Hamood Amanullah. Always the prized possession to get that wicket for any team. Mahmood, a quality all-rounder. Slow one. He's worked that away with that ramp shot. The fielder giving it a chase. He will get to the ball. Tawfiq wants the second one. Comfortably through with that. No troubles. Tawfiq is a very innovative batsman. Time and again, he'll take those chances against the bowler. The last stroke from him, even though he took a lot of risk there, just 2 runs coming off that stroke. That's very nicely played. Very quality batting that from Tawfiq. Very watchful, offering the full face on of the bat towards the ball, playing it nicely along the ground with a single coming off his bat to take the score to 61 runs. Back to Innings on strike. Fuller delivery. Syed does well to get his hand to the ball, but not enough effort to stop the batsman from picking up a single. Good running between the wickets again. When Tawfiq is out there, he will always be in a lookout to convert those dots into ones and ones into twos. So that is going to be very important for the fielding outfit at Brick Cricket Club to try and stop those quick runs coming in. Even though there are no boundaries, Tawfiq is a kind of a batter who will keep the scorecard ticking. That's nicely played along the ground away from that shot cover fieldsman. 1 more run added. 6 runs of the over, 5 deliveries gone from Syed. Back to Innings on strike. Interesting to see what Innings will look to do here. It's been relatively a quiet over for ASKR Panthers. That's driven nicely along the ground. Will just be a single towards the long on fielder. A good way to finish off the over. Number 2 from Syed as well. 8 overs completed, going at 8 runs per over. ASKR Panthers 64 for the loss of 3 wickets. Over number 9 coming in, and it's going to be another bowling change being effected here by Abra Cricket Club. Mirza has been asked to come into the attack. Looks like a spin bowling option being used here. It's going to be interesting. Works it away. Fuller delivery on the pads and runs for an ease in the final leg region as Tawfiq gets on strike. Over number 9 coming in. Mirza, the bowler, rolling his wrist. Fuller delivery goes through the offside. The chase is on. Tawfiq is very quick. He will look for a couple. In fact, and he's not just quite interested to go for that second one, as one more run is added. Nicely played by Anis to pick up a single. Gets Tawfiq back on strike. 3 deliveries in the over, 3 singles. And that's worked away again along the ground towards the long on fielder to pick up another run. Good start to the spell from Mirza. Bowling a decent line. The length has been also good, very good delivery here. Anis Iqbal wanting to go for a powerful strike, misses, makes no connection. Keeper doing well there to stop the ball. Dot delivery from Mirza. He's got that on the full and he's connected that well. Anis Iqbal will not miss out on those juicy full tosses. That was a poor delivery from the bowler, and Anis deposits that over the boundary ropes for a maximum. A good way to finish off 10 runs of the over there from Mirza, with the loose delivery being offered to the batsman, the last one. And Anis says thank you very much and deposits that a long way over the ground for a maximum. 9 overs done, 74 for the loss of 3 wickets. SKRM Panthers. Mirza in his first over giving away 10 runs. That's good work from Tawfiq. He got into a very good position playing that ramp shot, and the result is a boundary as the over number 10 starts off. The bowler there offering a freebie to the batsman just in the slot, and Tawfiq gets it away very comfortably to find the boundary ropes. Mohammad Akhlaq being introduced into the attack. The left arm seamer doesn't quite start off on a promising note. Very first delivery from him being dispatched to the boundary ropes by Tawfiq with a quality strike from him. Much better line this. He needs to be looking to keep going at the batters in that direction. And that was very watchfully played with soft hands on the offside to pick up a quick run. Good running between the wickets. That's a powerful strike. Long on fielder does well to get his hand to the ball and stop it. Yes, that was very good hit. Powerfully done by Anis Iqbal. But the fielder there doing really well in the long off region to stop that, as one more run is added. Advances down the track, plays that gently on the offside towards the cover fielder. Quick return back. The bowler has been hit there, but the batsman spotted an opportunity to go through with another run. Good running between the wickets. This is smart cricket from ASKRM Panthers. Good running again. This is a quality running between the wickets from Tawfiq and Anis. They see an opportunity there and go through with that second run. As I told you, Tawfiq is very quick between the wickets and he will not miss out on any opportunities wherein he can put the pressure on the fielding unit and pick that second run. That's upishly played, will fall safely for Tawfiq. With another run added to the score of ASKRM Panthers. Over number 10 comes to an end in the halfway stage. 85 for the loss of 3 wickets, ASKRM Panthers. There's the bowling card. Hamid at the top, scoring 18. Lakhvinder departing after scoring 5. Anis Iqbal out there, 21 of 19. Hamoud was looking good before he was out. He got 10 from 5, and Tawfiq has got a quick inning going in there. 24 of 17 deliveries from his bat. And there's the bowling summary. So far, 6 bowlers have already been used by Abrek Cricket Club. The successful bowlers: Mohammad, 2 overs 18 runs and a wicket. Tanveer, 2 overs 13 runs and a wicket. And Syed, 2 overs 13 runs and a wicket as well for him. It is Mirza to continue. The ball is over number 2. Tawfiq has gone on the onside. The fielder in the deep will get to the ball as a single comes in to start the over, number 11. And he's taking his time to face Mirza. Gets it away on the onside. The fielder will get to the ball. Along the carpet it goes towards him. And there is backing up. One more run added. Good delivery there. No runs. Tawfiq, the man on strike, facing Mirza. Nicely bowled, and he's worked that away on the offside along the ground. The deep cover fielder is very quick to get to the ball as another run is added. 4 deliveries, 3 runs off the over from Mirza. It's been a good one from him. The spinner had done a decent job in that last over as well before he gave away a juicy full toss to Anis Iqbal. He put that away very easily. He's got that again not right from the bowler. Way down the leg side. Waiting for the umpire. Leg by signal coming in. He's looked to work that away on the onside. A dot to finish off. Over number 11 ends. 89 for the loss of 3 wickets. ASKRM Panthers. Mohammad Clark to continue his first over, going for 11 runs, and that's a quality strike from Innings. That's going to go the distance out of the ground for a maximum. That was a quality strike from him. A fuller delivery from Clark, the left armer, coming over the stumps and going fuller to Anis Iqbal, and he gets it into a good position to deposit that a long way out of the ground for a big six. That's in the air, and a chance has been put down. Very rare. They've grabbed down 3 opportunities that came their way to get rid of 3 wickets. This time, the fielder doesn't quite get hold of the catching opportunity. If not, Anis Iqbal would be on his way back to the dugout here. Chance missed. The batsman survives. 1 more run added. Back to Manjula Prasanna on strike now. Corrections there. It is another boundary coming in. Mohammad Clark not quite getting it right, as Tawfiq is looking to make use of the crease. He's done that on second occasion here, and both the times he's got the boundaries of the same bowler. Clark, expensive in his over number 2 as well. Dances down the track, connects that on the full, and for sure the fielder in the long off will get to the ball. The batsman content with just a single. Smart cricket this. They know that they've got enough, not too many risks taken here in this over. Over number 12, this Clark has been expensive in his first one and in the second one as well. Fuller delivery, watchfully plays it back towards the bowler Anis Iqbal. In his first over, he went for 11 runs. In his second one, he's given away 12 runs. Clark still got a delivery in this one. He goes for another powerful strike. Has he cleared the fielders there? In fact, the man in the deep has put down another opportunity. 2 chances have gone down begging in this over, and on both the occasions it is Anis who survived the scare. That is not a very good effort in the field. The fielder getting both his hands to the ball and missing out on an opportunity wherein that should have been taken. Nonetheless, another run added in the last delivery. With that, the score for ASK Panthers moves to 102 for the loss of 3 wickets at the completion of over number 12. Mirza back into the attack. His 2 overs have gone for 13 runs. The leg spinner has done quite a decent job until then. That's a quality strike from Anis towards the long off region. The fielder diving in to stop that from reaching the ropes, but Anis had enough on it, and that's a quality strike from him to find the boundary ropes. Giving room and striking it hard. The long off fielder gave it a chase, but not enough effort from him to stop the ball from reaching the boundary ropes. Quality strike to start the over number 13 from Anis's bat. He's batting along well, 34 of 26. Tawfiq also joining along in this contribution, as he's got 31 of 23 deliveries. Good partnership between both these batters. A single after a boundary. Back to Tawfiq on strike. Tawfiq looks to go for that powerful strike on the onside. The fielder does well to stop the ball. It's going to be a single. (108 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. ASK Panthers That's uppishly played. This could be a chance. Anis, will he depart here? In fact, another chance has gone down in vain. Anis is having his luck out here. And that is absolutely poor bit of work from the bowler as well. That return coming in towards him, not able to stop that. And with that, Anis Iqbal gets another run to be added to his score. He now moves to 37 of 28 deliveries. 3 chances in the last over, and this one for Anis Iqbal. Quicker delivery. He's looked to go for another powerful strike. Has he found the gap there? Yes, he has, and that's going to be a boundary for Anis. Mirza will be a disappointed man as he created an opportunity, and the chance was put down. And that's another quality strike from Anis Iqbal to find the gap on the onside, bisecting the 2 fielders long on and the cow corner fieldsman. And he goes for a big one here. That's going to go the distance for a maximum quality strike from Anis, and that is a big over. 18 runs in total of that. With some quality strikes from Anis. He was very fortunate to be put down in that over, but he's made full use of that as he's deposited again a big one from the middle of his bat. 13 overs done, 120 for the loss of 3 wickets. ASKR Panthers, Tawfiq batting on 32, and Anis Iqbal is on to a very good 47 of 30 deliveries. Over number 14, ASKR Panthers will start to look to get some big hits going here, as they know they still have 7 wickets in hand. Tawfiq advancing down the track, connecting that on the full, playing it along the ground to pick up a single. Gets Anis on strike now. Anis is off to 47 of 30. ASKR Panthers 121 for the loss of 3 wickets. He's gone for another powerful strike. That's going to go the distance. Anis Iqbal here gets to his 50 here with a brilliant clean strike into the side screen. He's had his share of luck, but he's been very confident with the way he struck the ball. Whenever he's seen an opportunity and in his zone, he's taken on the bowlers. And this was a quality strike from him. Attempted slow one from the bowler Syed. And that has been deposited straight into the side screen for a biggie to come in from Anis's bat. With that, he goes past the 50 runs. Syed to Anis. That's a good delivery. Much better. Straight to the fieldsman. A dot. Good come back from the bowler after being hit for a 6. Slightly fuller delivery in length there. And he's watchfully playing it towards the cover fieldsman. It's played away for a single, and that's going to be another run. This is poor stuff from Adri Cricket Club. There shouldn't have been the second run on. They're giving away too many freebies here. And lost chances in the field as well in terms of catching opportunities, not being held on. Not the kind of work that you expect from Adri Cricket Club, especially after they started off a promising note, picking up 3 wickets with some good catches taken in the field. And now they seem to be losing the plot. That's another very good stroke from Innings. But the bowler has done well to get something behind the ball to take the pace off it. But another run added. Question is asked here, but the batsmen are through with a quick run. Direct hit would have been trouble for Innings. As another run is added. Over number 14 ends 131 for the loss of 3 wickets. SKR Panthers. Mohammad to bowl his over number 3. His first 2 overs have gone for 18 runs. He's picked up a wicket as well. The left arm, Seamer Mohammad, and that's a very good hit from Tawfiq, getting into a very good position, striking it confidently towards the deep square leg fielder. It'll just be a single though, as he gets off strike. Back to Anis Iqbal. He's got 56 of 34. Fifteenth over this. The score has moved along nicely for SKR Panthers, and that is another brilliant strike from Anis Iqbal, waiting for the umpire's signal, and that's gone the distance. What a quality hit that is, slightly short of length. He gets into a very good position, and bang he goes on the onside to get the distance on it. Flat, powerful strike from Anis Iqbal for another maximum. He moves to 62 of 35 deliveries. Swing and a miss through to the keeper. Good delivery, much better from Mohammad. That's the line to be bowling into. He goes for another powerful strike. Is in the air. The fielder might be just interested in it. But that's an excellent piece of work from Tawfiq to go through with that second run, and also no ball signal has come in. this is going to be a free hit for Anis Iqbal. That is the license for him to go for another big one for sure. He will look to target the bowler here and try and get a biggie. Advances down the track in the lookout for a big powerful strike. Misses to get any bat onto the ball. Another dot delivery from Mohammad. Goes for another powerful strike but hasn't quite middled it. The fielder will get around it. It's going to be just a single for Anis Iqbal as still a delivery remains in this over. Number 15. The score moves to 143 now for the loss of 3 wickets for SKRM Panthers. For sure, in the last 5 overs, they will look to target and get as many runs as possible with some big hits coming in. They have quite a big batting lineup, and that's watchfully worked away on the offside by Tawfiq as he picks up another run to retain the strike as the over comes to an end. 15 overs, 144 for the loss of 3 wickets, SKRM Panthers. Starts off with a fuller delivery, Mohammad, as he starts his first over. Fuller and wider. Tawfiq letting it go through to the keeper, expecting that to be a wide delivery. And he's worked that away nicely in the gap. And that's another quality strike from Tawfiq to find the boundary ropes. Fuller delivery from the bowler, and he's done really well to get that in the third man region with that reverse hit. The runs will start to come in quick and fast here as SKRM Panthers will look to target the bowlers and try and get some big overs in as too many overs remain after this. They still have a lot of wickets in hand. This time trying to be innovative, Tawfiq. The bowler does get the better of the batsman. A top delivery again from Mohammad. He's looked to work it away on the onside. The chase is on for the fielder. He will stop it before the ropes probably. And the ball also not quite having on it to reach the boundary ropes. As 2 more runs are added from Tawfiq's bat. Again, looking to be innovative. Getting it over the square leg region. As 2 runs are added. Dances down the track and he's on his way back. Tawfiq is not really waited for the umpire's decision. The moment he saw the keeper holding on to that catch there, he started on his way back to the dugout. Over number 16 this, and Mohammad strikes here. An important breakthrough for Abra Cricket Club with a wicket going down. And also the bowler there. It was an instance for sure, as he was looking to pick up his spectacles. The keeper collected and went for the loud appeal. The bowler first, he picked up his spectacles and then went asking the question, and umpire Imran Haji raising his finger. With 150 runs on the board, the fourth wicket goes down for SKRM Panthers, and this is Tawfiq after a decent knock from him on his way back to the dugout, as Yogesh is the new man at number 6 for SKRM Panthers. He's played that obviously just over the cover. Fieldsman, outstretched arm from him, not quite able to get his hand to the ball. As 2 runs are added, Yogesh off the mark with a couple of runs. With that, the over number 16 ends 152 for the loss of 4 wickets, SKRM Panthers. Four overs remain in this inning for SKRM Panthers with 6 wickets in hand. Anis Iqbal, the top scorer, will be on strike. He's got 65 of 39 deliveries. And with the ball, that's going to be Syed to come in and bowl his last over. Slow one to start off. Anis Iqbal looks to go for the big one, and he's got it right off the middle to send it sailing over the boundary ropes for a maximum. Over number 17 starting off with a powerful strike that Anis has got to send it sailing. Attempted slow one from the bowler, and that's got the distance with that powerful hit coming in from the batsman who's got most of the runs for his teams this evening. Anis Iqbal goes past the 70-run mark with that powerful hit. Pressure on the bowler straight away as he starts off the over with the 6 coming off the first delivery. Fuller delivery in the block hole, and he struck that nicely along the ground. Yogesh will be looking for a couple here, but the fielder's done well to get the return back towards the bowler. Will limit the batsman to just a single. Back to Yogesh on strike. This is going to be interesting. What Yogesh will look to do here. Will he look to pick a single and give the strike back to Anis, or he himself will take on the bowler in the lookout for some big hits? That's a powerful strike along the ground. Will find the fielder in the long off. As 1 more run is added. Again, the return from the fielder is not collected cleanly by the bowler. But no trouble, as there is backing up from that short fine leg fieldsman. 3 deliveries gone. Over number 17 this corrections. Over number 17, 3 deliveries, 8 runs off the over. Syed to Anis. Nicely bowled, much better. Taking the pace off it and getting it fuller to Anis as he swung at it, misses. It's nicely worked away on the onside. The chase is quick from the fielder. He does quickly get to the ball. It's going to be one more run for Innings. Good comeback there from Syed after being hit for a 6 of the first delivery. He's done well to recover and keep things tied up for the batsman, not giving any big hit away. 3 runs after that in the form of singles. Here comes the last delivery. Syed to Yogesh. Another attempted slow one. The batsman is missed to get a lot of bat onto the ball there. And the fielder's done well to quickly chase it down and stop the ball from reaching the boundary ropes. No bat involved. In fact, for 2 more runs in the form of Vice added to the score of Ace-Karam. Panthers 163 after 17 overs have been bowled for the loss of 4 wickets. There's the bowling card. Mohammad has 1 more over. Tanveer has got 2 overs. Mohammad, the bowling option number 3, has got 2 overs as well. Syed has finished off his spell. Mirza has got 1 over, and Mohammad Akhlaq is also an over there. There's the contributions from those partnerships. The top being 106 between Mohammad Tawfiq and Anis Iqbal. Yogesh and Anis. Current partnership, 13 from 7 deliveries. Starts off with a slow one. Is looked to go for the big one here. The mid-wicket fielder comes under that and puts down another chance. Anis Iqbal survives. There's been too many chances that have been let down in the field. This is poor work from Adri Cricket Club. The catching hasn't been at its best here for them for sure. Had they held on to the catches, the score would have been not what it is reading at this stage. Initially, they started off well by holding on to 3 catches to get rid of the 3 top order batsmen in pretty quick time. But after that, it's been too many misses, and that's again an opportunity with the ball being in the air. Fortunately for the batsmen, falling way short of the fielders, as they didn't have much on it to carry towards them, as 1 more run has come in from the bat of Yogesh. Anis was fortunate to survive a scare early in this over. He's back on strike now. And he's got that powerful strike in the cover region, and that's going to race away for another boundary. And with that, he moves to 78 now of 45 deliveries. That was another fuller delivery, beautifully struck by Anis. There's no chance for the fielders in the deep to get to the ball, as he placed that to perfection to find the gap. And the ball racing away to the boundary ropes there. He's gone again, Upish. Couple of bounces towards the fielder in the deep as 1 more run is added. 7 runs off the over, 4 deliveries gone. That return from the fielder has knocked the stumps on the way through to the keeper. That's edgy, and in the air again. The 2 fielders make a mess of that. Too many chances of begging down, going down in the drain from the fielding outfit, Adri Cricket Club. What can the bowlers do differently for the fielders to get hold of those catching opportunities coming in? Too many chances that have gone down in drain for the fielding outfit. Disappointment for the bowlers as they keep coming hard at the batsmen, create those opportunities, but the fielders quite not supporting them to get the wickets. Back to Anis on strike with the last delivery of the over coming in. 8 runs off this one so far. And that's watchfully played away on the offside. And the bowler has rushed towards the ball. And he's disappointed. And for sure, the catches that have gone down is the reason why. He's not happy. 18 overs, 172 for the loss of 4 wickets. SKR and Panthers. Mohammad to continue. This 1 over, going for 8 runs, and he picked up a wicket, bowling to knees, and is driven then nicely along the ground towards the long on fielder to pick up a single. Fumble from him. Yogesh just walking across, didn't quite was prepared to go for the second run. Swings hard at it, didn't quite middle it. There was a lot of bat on it. The bowler is asking the question. Umpire Imran Hadi letting him know that came off the bat. Back to Anis on strike. He's off to 81. Can he get to that magical 3-figure mark? Down the track. Plays it away on the onside. Good work from the fielder. Very quick to get to the ball. 1 more run. Good stuff from the bowler. Mohammad keeping things very quiet for the batsman. 3 deliveries gone. 3 singles off the over number 19. Fuller, and he's guided that beautifully away. The chase is on for the fielder in the short third man region. He gets to the ball. And Iqbal rightly not quite interested in that second run as the fielder was quickly onto the ball in a quick return coming in towards the keeper. Good over this from Mohammad. 4 deliveries and 4 singles off it. And Iqbal will be looking to target the bowler and try and get a big hit here. And he looks to go on the onside. There is protection for the bowler in the deep. Fumble from the fieldsman, but recovers well as another run is added. And he looks to be tying up there, just walking across to complete that run. And that's played in the air. The fielder will not be able to get his hands to the ball. 1 bounce, he collects it. And a single to finish off the over. Excellent over from Mohammad as he keeps things tied up for the batsman with 6 singles coming off the 6 deliveries that is bowled to finish off the over number 19. There's the scorecard. 178 for the loss of 4 wickets. And Iqbal, the top scorer. He's still out there, 83 of 50. Tawfiq played a good contribution with the bat from him. 42 of 33. The last over coming in. How many more can SKR and Panthers get? The score currently 178 for the loss of 4 wickets. Tanveer to bowl the last over. And that is Yogesh. He's kite that in the air. The long off fielder comes under that. And another chance goes down. How many more will Adri Cricket Club drop here? This is not very good work from the fielding outfit, especially when they won the toss and elected to have a bowl first. They started brilliantly, picking 3 early wickets of the 3 very promising batters from SKR and Panthers. But after that, it's all been disaster for them with those chances going down. Too many of those being dropped by them. Back to Iqbal on strike. And he goes for the big one. Looks like that's going to go the distance. The fielders will watch it sail over the boundary ropes for another maximum. He moves to 89 now, 11 runs away from a brilliant 100. Can he get there? With 4 deliveries remaining in this over, attempted slow one, rolling his fingers over the ball, and he's getting into a very good position to dispatch that, to get the distance on it, and the maximum is the result. The scorecard for Panthers Panthers also moving across nicely as they approach that 200-run mark, and Anis Iqbal delivered those big hits and try and get his team to the 200-run mark, and if he can do that, he will also get to a brilliant 100, no doubt about it. That's another powerful strike. The long-off fielder does well to stop that hit. And that's going to be one more run for Anis. With that, he moves to 90 runs now. With 3 deliveries remaining, it's Yogesh on strike. Tanveer to Yogesh. Swings at it, misses. The keeper fumbles, and he's looked to go for the run out. And he's also missed that. Anis is having his day here. How many more chances will the fielding outfit give him? And for sure, Anis will be enjoying it as well, as he will have a big smile on his face. Now, 2 deliveries remain in the over. Can Anis get to that 3-figure mark? He's got 90 here. He goes hard. Has he got enough on it? The fielder. What a catch that is. That is absolutely stunner. Can't just believe that. That has been held. Anis for sure would have been expecting that might go the distance. But that was absolutely special from the man in the long off region. Syed, the fielder there, leaping in the air and holding on to the catch there. With the quality of that catch, they get rid of Anis Iqbal, who finally departs after a very well-made 90 runs coming off his bat. That's a good catch in the air when he held on to that. And that was very good work from the fieldsman, especially after those chances that came begging in for the fielding outfit were missed out. As the last man, in fact, the number 7 coming in to face the last delivery of the inning for Panthers, if Tanveer gets it right. He's picked up his 2nd wicket there to get rid of Anis Iqbal, courtesy of that brilliant catch from Syed in the long off region. Swing and a miss. The keeper does well to get to the stumps as a dot delivery comes in, and the overs finish off for Panthers. Have done well here to score 187 runs, courtesy of a brilliant 50 from Anis and a brilliant 90 from Anis, and a contribution from Tawfiq to get 42 of 33 deliveries. Amir and Hamoud chipping in with a few runs as well. In the bowling, it was Tanveer who was the pick of the bowler, picking up 2 wickets from his 4 overs to give away 30 runs. Mohammad Adil, Syed and Mohammad getting wicket apiece from their quote of respective overs that they bowled. And in the chase, it is Panthers who've done a very good job to post a good score on the board. Abra Cricket Club will have a big task on their hat to chase down 188 runs for a victory. When we come back, it's going to be the chase coming in from Abra Cricket Club. Welcome, dear viewers. It's the second inning coming in. Is Panthers taking on Adri Cricket Club. Adri winning the toss, electing to have a bowl first. They started off well, picking up 3 wickets, and after that, it was a lot of chances that were missed out in the field, as a result of which is Panthers have posted a decent score on the board in the chase. They have to get to a big one to get a victory here. It's going to be Hamoud, who wasn't at his best with the bat, departed early in his inning. The ball will be looking to get some early wickets for his team. Here comes the first delivery. Nicely bowled, watchfully worked away, chance of a run out, and looks like that throw wasn't collected and the batsman is on the ground in that lookout for a quick run. That was good work from the fielder. He was quickly onto the ball. Probably a direct hit would have been trouble for the batsman as Adri Cricket Club get their first run with a risky run coming in for them. And Mirza is the batsman who bowled a decent spell with his leg breaks. Mohammad on strike facing Hamoud. Watchful, very watchful as he makes some connection with the bat of the inner edge and the ball bouncing over the stumps. Good delivery, good start from Hamoud. He struck him on the pad, and as Tawfiq is very quickly onto the ball. No runs, another dot delivery. That's played along the ground towards the fielder. One more run added. Both the openers off the mark here with a single coming in each. Nicely bowled, worked away on the onside by Mirza to pick up another run. 3 singles off the over, 5 runs, 5 deliveries gone, with 1 more to come in. Interesting what Mohammad looks to do here from the last delivery. Farhan is in the slip. Tawfiq behind the stumps. Looks to go across the line for a big hit. Misses it completely. No trouble. A dot delivery to finish off Adri Cricket Club. 3 runs on the board after the first over completed. Good work. And that's a direct hit that has been affected. The batsman has just made it home. That was brilliant work from the fieldsman there. Jitin Jose looks like picking up quickly and a quick return back. And striking the stumps as well. That was a confident appeal from and Panthers as Laquinda starts off his over with a dot delivery to Mirza. He's looked to go across the line again. No contact. There's a deep mid-wicket fielder there stationed for that particular stroke. Farhan with that sliding effort. Good work from him. It's just been pushed back by the bowler. Slower through the air, trying to reach for that towards the mid-off fieldsman, and a quick return. Not the sharp throw from Amir. Results in a single. Back to Mirza on strike. Back Mirza as the batsman has picked a single. It's Mohammad on strike now. Fuller delivery and watchfully defends it. Quality stuff from Lakhvinder, keeping things very tied up for the batters in the over number 2. Just a run so far coming in. Quicker delivery. The batsman does get some bat onto the ball, and Farhan giving it a chase with a sliding effort. Again, just one run. No bat involved. Run in the form of Y. Over number 2 ends. 5 runs on the board. Abrek Cricket Club. Mahmood starting off his over number 3 there. The batsman looking troubled. Not in a very good position as he looked to defend that. As goes straight on. Batsman again looking to put that away through the offside play, and a miss from him. This time he gets it in the air. Will fall safely as one more run is added. That's a good strike. He's found the gap there. The chase is on. The fielder will get to the ball by the time the throw comes in. And that's a direct hit again. Quality stuff from Iskar and Panthers. 2 runs are added to the score. 8 runs on the board. That was a good strike from Mirza in the gap. Driven nicely along the ground. Amir chasing it down. Good work from him. And a quick return back to the keeper. 1 run. 4 runs of the over. The last delivery coming in. Interesting to see what Mohammad looks to do. He's put that away on the onside. Sanu Stephen giving it a chase. He will collect the ball. It's going to be just a run to finish off the over number 3. 10 runs on the board for Abrek Cricket Club. That's upishly played over the infield, and Amir and Hamoud, the 2 fielders, trying to get to the ball as another run is added to the score of Abrek Cricket Club. Mirza on strike, facing Lakhvinder. And that's easy pickings, poor delivery, and that has been put away nicely in the deep square leg region for a boundary. The first one coming in for Abrek Cricket Club from Mirza's bat. getting into a good position and putting it away. Comfortably done to find the boundary ropes there. That's again played nicely on the offside this time to find the boundary ropes. 2 quality strikes from Mirza's bat. As the score now moves to 19 runs for Abrek Cricket Club with 2 boundaries coming off this over. Very nicely done by Mirza to find the gap on the offside and play it all along the ground. Watchfully plays it straight to the fieldsman. Good delivery, good comeback from the bowler Lakhvinder. He goes in the air. This could be a chance. Hamoud will come under that. Will he hold on to it? Yes, he does. And that's a wicket. Lakhvinder strikes. And Mirza on his way back to the dugout. First wicket going down for Abrek Cricket Club in the over number 4. Courtesy of that catch taken by Hamoud Amanullah in the long on region. 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abrek Cricket Club. There's the wicket. Looking to fetch that from outside the off-stump line and go for the big one in the long on region. Hamoud was waiting for the catch and holds on to a good one. The new batsman in at number 3. Tanveer, the man on strike. That's a good delivery. That was nicely bowled. Probably just striking him outside the off-stump line. That could have saved him. Dot to finish off. 4 overs done, 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Successful over for Lakhvinder. He gave in 2 boundaries early in that over, but he's recovered well to pick up a wicket in the last 3 deliveries. No runs and a wicket for him. 4 overs, 19 for the loss of 1 wicket as Rashik has been introduced into the attack to bowl the over number 5 for Abrek Cricket Club. Rashik coming in to bowl the over number 5 for the batters of Abrek Cricket Club. 4 overs, 19 runs and a wicket down for them. They need to recover and get going in this chase. It's a big one on hands for them. And they need to start getting some big hits coming in. Innings Iqbal will be making his way out to the center. Here comes Rashik with the ball. good one to start in the block hole, and that is poor work from the fielder. There shouldn't have been any run there, and has resulted in a single coming in to start the over number 5 for Abrek Cricket Club. As Mohammad picks a single, it's Tanveer on strike now. Rashik to Tanveer. It's worked away nicely, and East will get to the ball in the mid-wicket region. Watchfully worked away on the onside to pick up his first runs. Tanveer gets off the mark with a single. Good delivery from Rashik through to the keeper. This time Mohammad making no contact with the bat. That's a brilliant slow one. The batsman was looking to advance down the track in the lookout for a big powerful strike. Rashik bowling an excellent delivery, back of hand release from him, and the batsman was completely troubled with that slow one coming into him. That's another good delivery. Terrific over this from Rashik, keeping things very tight for the batters. Mohammad in the lookout for some big hits, missing out. 3 dot deliveries. Here comes the last delivery of the over number 5. Another slow one, gets away with that. The batsman not quite to the pitch of the ball, looking to go for that stand and deliver kind of a stroke. Misses. Dot to finish off 5 overs, 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abrek Cricket Club. Over number 6 ends, 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abra Cricket Club. Mohammad getting a boundary there to finish off 5 singles in that over in the first 5 deliveries, including a missed chance in the cover region. The fielding missing out on an opportunity to get hold of that catch. It was a straightforward opportunity, missed out as the batsman survives and a run was added. And Rashik will continue into his over number 2 here. His first one was very impressive, troubling the batsman with some slower deliveries. Not quite able to pick those. Rashik with the ball, making changes to the field before he gets going to bowl his over number 2. At the end of the power play over, 6 overs completed. The field has been spread out now. 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abra Cricket Club. Brilliant work from Rashik. He's very quickly onto the ball to collect it in his follow through, stopping the batsman from picking up a run there. Struck him on the pad. The batsman was all sorts of trouble there. That will be a run in the form of a leg bye. That's a good delivery, striking him on the glove. Mohammad is not very comfortable out there, looking for some powerful strikes. And the bowler is doing a good job not to give him anything on the full. Attempted slower one again, very nicely bowled, failing to find the target. Rashik, the batsmen have been troubled multiple times in the last over, and this one again. He's too early into the stroke, swinging at it, missing out. That's followed the batsman off the pad and through to the keeper. Another good delivery from Rashik. This is trouble for Mohammad. He's got 22 deliveries and just 11 runs off his bat. Struck him on the pad way down the leg side, and that's going to be another run in the form of a leg bye as the over number 7 ends 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abra Cricket Club. Jitin Jose to continue here. Unfortunate not to pick up a wicket in the last over where a chance was put down in the covers. Mohammad is the man on strike. Struggle in the last over for him, and in the last delivery managing to get a run in the form of a leg bye. And he goes for the big one, is in the air. The fielder coming under that and does all the hard work to get his hand to it and puts down a chance. That was an excellent effort from the fielder, keeping his eyes on the ball. Had a lot of ground to cover. That was a difficult chance. Good effort though. That's again uppishly played. Sanu will get to the ball as one more run is added to the score of Abra Cricket Club. Jitin has been very unlucky here not to pick up a wicket yet in both the overs. He's created opportunities. That was a difficult chance in his over number 2, and that's a fuller delivery. And a white signal comes in from the umpire Imran Haji. 2 more runs added to the score of Fabric Cricket Club. Once again uppishly played, will fall safely for the batsman. Amir giving it a chase from the long off. Couple of bounces into his hands with one more run being added. Quicker delivery has been driven nicely along the ground. The fielder will not be able to stop that, and that's going to be a boundary from Muhammad. That's a quicker, fuller delivery. He's been played nicely by the batsman, striking it powerfully along the ground. The fielder Hamoud did give it a good chase, flying effort to try and stop that, but not a successful attempt from the fielder, and a dot from Jitin to follow it up with a boundary delivery. He's got that away straight to the fieldsman. Sanu does well. Clean pickup and a quick return back to the keeper. Dot to finish off. 8 overs done, 41 for the loss of 1 wicket. Abra Cricket Club. Over number 9 coming in. And it's going to be Sanu Stephen, the captain of Askaram Panthers, with the ball. Has been hit away nicely. The chase is on. Rashik is very quick onto the ball. And a quick return back towards the keeper. The batsmen are through with a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. Once again uppishly played. This time it's going to be just a single towards Farhan in the deep covers. 3 deliveries gone, 3 runs in this over from Sanu. That's obviously played. Chance for the fielder, and he will hold on to that. Sanu strikes as Mohammad struggle out there. Finally comes to an end as he departs after a catch has been taken. Wicket number 2 goes down. Abra Cricket Club 44 for the loss of 2 wickets. Sanu after striking and picking up a wicket. The new batsman is again Mohammad, will be on strike. Slower delivery, powerful strike, and the fielder diving to try and get hold of the catch there. Farhan, good effort from him. As the batsmen are through with a couple of runs, an opportunity created early to get rid of the new man out there at the centre by Sanu. Played uppishly towards the cover fieldsman. Farhan with a good effort trying to dive, get hold of the catch, misses out. 2 more runs added. That's a good strike. Has he found the gap? The chase is on. The fielder, Jitin Jose, does well. As that quick return comes in. 1 more run added. With that, the over number 9 ends. 47 for the loss of 2 wickets. Abra Cricket Club. Good delivery there, slightly away from the off-stump line. The batsman Mohammad looking to go for the flashy stroke outside the off-stump. As Hassan has been introduced into the attack to bowl the over number 10. That's the man who missed out on a catching opportunity earlier on. That was a straightforward catch of Jitin's over number 1. That's a good quality hit that from Mohammad along the ground, advancing down the track. Good work from the fielder. Straight to the fieldsman. Dot delivery. That's a good hit. Waiting for the umpire's signal. That's a very good hit. That's the 6 coming in from Mohammad's bat. That struck him on the pad, looking for a run, deciding against it as the bowler Gets to the ball, a dot delivery. Swing and a miss, a dot delivery to finish off the over. Number 10, 55 for the loss of 2 wickets, Abrek Cricket Club. A single from the 2 deliveries that have come in for the batting team, Abrek Cricket Club, over number 11. They need to get some big hits coming in. They've just lost 2 wickets. The runs are not quite there on the board. Works away on the offside to pick up another run. Rashik is very quick to collect that ball. Brilliant work from him. That's uppishly played. That might go the distance as well. The long off field misses out on a chance here, and that is again a catch being dropped by the same fieldsman. He's struggling earlier on at catching the covers, and this time in the long off has been put down. Good effort from the fielder. Very good work from Rashik again. He's been lightning quick on the field. Let's come off the edge. The fielder giving it a chase. He will get to the ball. And the batsmen are through with a couple of runs. Sanu has been very good with the ball. Has picked up a wicket already with a couple of runs over number 11 and 62 for the loss of 2 wickets. Hassan back into the attack, missing out on a catching opportunity in the long off region in the previous over of Sanu. Put down 2 catches. It starts off with a wide delivery as well. Straight to the fielder, quick return back towards the bowler's end. Good work from the fielder. That's nicely worked away off the pads. The chase is on for Sanu. Will he be able to stop that from reaching the ropes? Yes, he does. As the batsmen are through with 2 more runs. Poor delivery again from Hassan, not quite getting it right. Offering a fuller delivery onto the pads and the batsman working it away nicely to pick 2 runs. That's worked away straight to the fielder. Quick return at the non-striker's end. And good backing up from the fielder there, Rashik. That's another wide from Hassan. He's struggling to get his line right. Adri Cricket Club, they need to start looking for some big hits to come in. The runs are not quite enough on the board at this stage. That's a good hit, straight. Powerful strike for the long on fielder, doing well to stop that as 1 more run is added. Still 2 deliveries remain in the over from Hassan. 6 runs off it. That's hit well. Rashik is very quickly onto the ball. Good stop from him. Again, giving it the chase and stopping it nicely. As 1 more run is added to the score. Adri Cricket Club 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a fuller delivery on the pads. Nicely bowled this time by Hassan. A dot delivery to finish off 12 overs completed. 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. Adri Cricket Club. Over number 13 coming in. Sanu Stephen continuing here into his over number 3. His first 2 overs, 13 runs and a wicket for him. Will be bowling to Tanveer, who's got 17 of 19 deliveries. Slower delivery officially played towards Rashik. This time he doesn't quite collect that cleanly. If not, that could have been a lot of trouble for the batsman. As 1 more run is added back to Mohammad on strike. To be facing Sanu Stephen. Long on, long off, deep mid-wicket. Deep square leg. Deep covers in the deep. And that is brilliant work from Tawfiq to effect a stumping. And Sanu strikes again. Quality wicket keeping there from the man behind the stumps. Flash taking the bails off. No trouble whatsoever. And the umpire signalling that as the end of the inning of Mohammad as he departs. Adri Cricket Club 70 for the loss of 3 wickets into the over number 13. Just look at that lightning quick glove work from Tawfiq. taking no time, and the batsman was all sorts of trouble as he missed that, and he was out of his ground. Brilliant stumping. New batsman in at number 5, facing Sanu Stephen, has picked up his second wicket with that courtesy of a brilliant stumping affected by Tawfiq. As Mohammad departed, this is also the new man, is also Mohammad. Brilliant work, again quality glove work behind the stumps by the keeper, but this time the batsman standing his ground, no troubles. What another quality delivery from Sanu, just outside the off-stump line and just teasing the batsman with that pace. Advances down the track and looks like this is another wicket in the form of a stumping. Tawfiq making no mistake, as Mohammad was looking to give charge with that slower delivery coming in from Sanu. He was beaten in the process, and Tawfiq doing the rest from behind the stumps. The wicket goes down in pretty quick time. 2 wickets for Sanu Stephen in this over. He's got 2 deliveries remaining. That was a quick end to the inning of Mohammad as he is on his way back to the dugout. Tawfiq straight away knowing that the batsman is in trouble and not even just waiting for the umpire to give that out, as the batsman was surely out of his ground. The new man walking in at number 6 for Adri Cricket Club, facing Sanu Stephen. He gets away on the offside. Will find the fieldsman Farhan. Been an excellent over this from the captain, rewarded on 2 occasions, courtesy of 2 brilliant stumpings from Tawfiq. That could probably be the 3rd wicket of the over, as Amir is getting to the ball and he holds on to a good catch. Sanu Stephen strikes again and picks up his wicket number 3 of this over. 4th wicket for him, and with that the over number 13 ends 71 for the loss of 5 wickets. Adri Cricket Club. That was a very well taken catch in the deep by Amir. That was a flat strike. He had to move along nicely, getting his hands to the ball and holding on to that catch. We've seen a lot of chances put down in the first inning, but Amir was absolutely brilliant there to get hold of the catch in a lot of comfort as he held on. 5 wickets down, half the side back, 13 overs completed. Adri Cricket Club 71 runs on the board. Farhan has been introduced into the attack to bowl the over number 14. Starts off with a slow one. He's played that up easily. Could be a chance here. Yes, it is. And that's been held on nicely in the long off region. Farhan strikes from his first delivery and gets a wicket. That's joy for him. Slower one. Kept the batsman teasing, and he went for a big powerful strike, but the fielder there holding on to a very good catch as the wicket number 6 goes down for Adri Cricket Club. That was a very nice catch in the long off region. As he completed it, made it look very easy. as the new man walks in at number 8 for Adri Cricket Club. Farhan, the bowler, to the new man on strike. Another gentle delivery as he works it away past the bowler to pick up a single. It's going to be Syed on strike. He hasn't faced a delivery yet. The new batsman is Mohammad as well. Fuller delivery, fails to get that away. Chance of a run out here. Direct hit, or Farhan has to be behind the stumps in order to get a run out affected. A white signal coming in, 2 runs added. Slow delivery, works it away on the gap in the offside to pick up a single. How will the batters resist the temptation with those floated slower deliveries coming in towards them? Farhan to Syed. Again looking to swing hard at it. Came off the bottom of the bat. A dot delivery. Farhan seems to be enjoying his stint with the ball for his team. He's picked up a wicket already. That's a poor delivery way down the leg side. Watchfully works it away on the onside to pick up a single. Farhan will get to the ball and the batsmen are comfortably through with that second run. Good running between the wickets. Gone straight over the bowler. That will be stopped as one more run is added. Over number 14 and 79 for the loss of 6 wickets. Adri Cricket Club. Stephen has been brilliant with the ball, coming in to finish off his spell here. He's picked up 4 wickets to give away 15 runs from his 3 overs that has bowled. Here comes his last over. Nicely bowled. The batsman watchfully works it away for a single. That was mighty close. Again, good work from behind the stumps by Tawfiq. Goes past the outside edge. No, the dot delivery. Quality bowling this from Sanu Stephen. With no pace on offer, the batsman being made to wait to make the connection with the ball. And he's picked up 4 wickets already, troubling the batters of Adri Cricket Club. He's got 3 deliveries remaining. Can he make it a fifer here? Good smart piece of work from Sanu Stephen again with that slower delivery coming in as the batsman was looking to hit that powerfully. Got 2 deliveries remaining in the spell, Sanu Stephen. Looking to drive through the offside. The keeper there not quite collecting that cleanly, and that will be a run in the form of a bye. Fuller delivery worked away on the onside with that single. Over number 15 ends the scorecard for Adri Cricket Club. 82 for the loss of 6 wickets. Farhan starting off his over number 2 has been hit straight past the bowler to pick up a single. Syed. Back to Farhan with the ball. That's played uppishly and could be a chance. The fielder coming under that and he puts it down. That is poor work from the fieldsman. That should have been taken. Rashik, the fielder there, is missed out on another chance coming his way. He's too good a fieldsman to be missing out on those chances. Back to Syed on strike now. He's got that away. Not quite middling it. Rashik again, the fieldsman. One more run added. That is not very good work from Farhan. That should have been stopped. No runs were on. Didn't quite stop that cleanly. Got his hand to the ball and let it through that. With one more run being added. Back to Syed on strike. Wayward, to say the least. Poor delivery from Farhan. Way too far from the batsman as a white signal comes in. That's another wide. This is not very good bowling. Again uppishly played. This could be a chance. The fielder comes under that and Hamoud holds on to a catch. Farhan strikes to pick up his wicket. Number 2 and Syed on his way to the dugout. Adri Cricket Club losing the 7th wicket with 88 runs on the board. Last delivery of the over, number 16 coming in for Han with the ball to the new man, Safdar. Tosses it up as he plays that defensively. A dot to finish off, 88 for the loss of 7 wickets, 16 overs completed. Amir has been introduced into the attack and a single of the first delivery. Shakib, the man on strike. That's off the thickish edge and falling short of the fieldsman. Dot delivery from Amir to Shakib. Straight a one. Amir is quick to get to the ball as one more run is added. Dances down the track, nicks that well. The long on fielder will stop the ball and a quick return coming in. One more run added. With that, the score moves to 91 runs for Abra Cricket Club. Tossed up delivery and strikes it again towards the long on fielder. Drives it nicely. Amir does really well to get his foot to the ball to take the pace off it, and a quick recovery to get the ball back in towards the keeper. A dot to finish off, 4 runs off the over, 17 overs done, 92 for the loss of 7 wickets. Abra Cricket Club. Yogesh starts off here. It's played uppishly and the batsman has to depart. Tawfiq holds on to a catch here as Yogesh picks up a wicket. 92 for the loss of 8 wickets. Abra Cricket Club. The batsman there looking for a powerful strike. Not quite able to get that off the middle of the bat as the ball was turning away from him. And the keeper there doing well to get that catch. Tawfiq. Yogesh to the new man and cleaned him up with a beauty again. That's a top class delivery. The batsman was squared up. He didn't know where the ball was heading into, and finally it knocks the top of the stick on the offside as he picks up 2 wickets and 2 deliveries. Brilliant bowling from Yogesh, and he's enjoyed that. It's a hat-trick delivery for Yogesh as the number 11 batsman for Adri Cricket Club makes his way to the centre. Taking his time, Safdar, to play the first delivery. Come off the pad, no doubt. Good delivery there from Yogesh. The question was asked. The hat-trick delivery brushing past the pad, and the keeper doing well to collect that. Tawfiq thought that he had his man. Nicely bowled, and he puts it away on the onside. The chase is on for the fielder, and he will get a couple of runs here as Farhan gets to the ball. It was nicely worked away by Safdar to pick up 2 runs. Down the leg side and a white signal coming in. Score moves to 95 now into the over number 18. Too many fielders around the bat for the new man, the number 11. And he gets it away nicely on the onside again. It's going to be a single. Score moves to 96 now. Last delivery coming in, it's Mohammad on strike. Watchfield defends it towards Jitin. Over number 18 ends. 96 for the loss of 9 wickets, Adri Cricket Club. Amir starting off his over number 2 with a very loud and confident appeal. Umpire Shahid Raja unmoved. Dot delivery as the over number 19 starts off. Leg slip. A lot of men around the bat. Chance of a run out here, and looks like that's going to be the end of the inning for Adri Cricket Club, with a run out being affected. Safdar playing it towards the square leg region, and the fielder there was very quick to get that throw in towards the keeper, making no mistake. There's that last wicket. Safdar striking it towards the square leg region, and the fielder was very quick to return the ball back to the keeper, and a run out affected to finish off the inning for Adri Cricket Club within the 100-run mark. A big victory there for Ace Karam Panthers, winning this match by 91 runs. Probably the man of the match award will go to Anis Iqbal for his good knock. scored 90. Of course, he had a lot of luck out there with too many chances being put down. There's the summary of the second inning. Abra Cricket Club bundled out for 96 runs in 18.2 overs. Tanveer, the top scorer, 18. Mohammad Adil, Mohammad S. and Mirza chipping in with a few runs. The pick of the bowler, Sanu, 4 for 17 from his 4 overs. Yogesh picking up 2 wickets from his only over. Farhan picked up 2 wickets from his 2 overs, and Lakhvinder picked up a wicket from his 2 overs to give away 10 runs. With the bat, it was Anis Iqbal, a brilliant knock from him to get 90 of 53 deliveries to win the Man of the Match award. ASKRM Panthers winning this game by a big margin of 91 runs to outplay Abrek Cricket Club in all departments of the game. We have another game coming in. Stay tuned with us.